Good afternoon, students. Hope you're doing amazing today. In today's lesson in science, we're going to talk about the second part of our last week's lesson, which is how can forecasts help us? And the objective of our lesson is to use information from text and images to think about ways to prepare for local severe weather. So, let's start. Do you remember our previous discussion on meteorologists? Well, let me remind you. A meteorologist is a weather scientist. Meteorologists use maps and other weather information to predict the weather. They prepare something called a weather forecast, which is a prediction of what the weather will be like. In a weather forecast, we will get information about temperature, wind, and precipitation. Now, let's move on to talk about the things that will help you during a severe weather like the tornado that we see in front of us. If the electricity went out, you will need a flashlight that will help you see. Remember, you may need to survive on your own after an emergency like this happens. So this means you should have your own food, water, and other supplies in sufficient quantity. You could also get hurt, so the first aid kit is of great importance. Let's move on to talk about tools used to predict weather. Well, meteorologists use different technologies to analyze data they've collected in order to make weather forecasts. These technologies include computers that collect information from around the world and from satellites and weather stations which track weather conditions closer to the ground. Let's begin solving the exercises in our science book. And first, we will start with page 233. And for this exercise, we are asked to look at these pictures of tools used to predict weather and to circle the satellite collecting weather information. So, which picture are we going to circle? Great job! Let's circle the first picture, which shows a satellite hovering over the equator. Moving on to page 234 in our science book. And for this exercise, we can see 3 pictures of a weather station, some computers, and an umbrella. And here we have to circle the pictures that show a tool used to predict the weather. So, which pictures are we going to circle? Great job! Let's circle the picture of the weather station, which provides information on temperature, humidity, precipitation, and wind direction. Also, let's circle the picture of computers, which provide information from satellites about weather conditions and patterns above Earth. Well, we're not going to circle the umbrella because an umbrella is used to protect people from rain or snow, and it's not a tool used to predict the weather. And now, let's open page 236 in our science book. And for question number 1, we are asked to draw a line from the weather to the things that would be needed. Excellent job! Let's draw a line from the chart with snow symbols to the snow jacket and pants. And then let's draw a line from the rain symbol to the umbrella and boots. Let's move to question number 2. And here we are asked to look at this weather map and to circle the places that have sunny weather. Well done, everyone. Let's circle all the sunny days symbols on the map. And now, well done. Let's solve our last exercises on page 237. And for question number 3, we will see pictures of a coat, an umbrella, and rain boots. And for this question, they told us that the weather forecast predicted rain and warm temperatures, and that we have to circle the pictures that show what Olivia should take to school. So what do you think? Well done! Let's circle the picture of the umbrella and the rain boots. Well, we did not circle the picture of the coat because the coat helps keep the body warm, so you would wear it when the weather is cold. And here, the weather forecast predicted that we have rain and warm temperatures. Now, for question number 4, we have to look at these 3 pictures and to circle the kind of weather when you might need a severe weather safety kit. Great job! Let's circle the first picture, which shows a tornado. A tornado is a kind of severe weather that requires a severe weather safety kit. Great job, everyone! Hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'm so proud of you, K students. Bye-bye.